Okay, everybody, Catrio again here with another tutorial for you. This is another fundamental key something, whatever you want to call it, that can be used to enhance your energy training, for just getting your energy stronger, or when you get into the kinetic field of things. But this video is going to be about breathing. All right, got a few techniques that can help you with your breathing. First of all, breathing in general, when it comes to energy work, is very important. All right, there's energy in your breath. Some people will get that, some people won't, I think. But yes, there's energy in your breath. When you're breathing, when you breathe in, you're taking energy. We breathe out, you're letting out energy. But there's a difference between regular breathing like people do, and then there's concentrated breathing. All right, we're going to discuss here. There's a bunch of, like a super load of different breathing techniques that one can use in their training, but I want to discuss three which I believe they are the basics. All right, first we're going to start off with the Dantian breathing, or just the energy breathing. You're breathing pretty much through your stomach, because we're using the lower Dantian. So with that technique, you're basically so when people normally breathe throughout their everyday life, when they breathe in, the air goes into their chest and then come back out. All right, that's how people do it normally. But the correct way to actually breathe is to breathe through your stomach. So as you breathe in, as you inhale, your stomach expands. All right, and your chest doesn't move at all. If you do it correctly, your chest does not move at all. Your stomach expands on an inhale, and on an exhale it contracts. All right, it goes back to its normal position. All right, that is the first technique, the Dantian meditation, or stomach breathing, or whatever you want to call it. There's a bunch of names, but yeah, breathing through your stomach, that one really does help build up your energy, down there in your Dantian energy. It really does. That is one way. Over time, with practice, you can get it to where you're constantly doing that automatically throughout your everyday life. I'm not on that point for that, but meditation wise, it happens automatically when I go to meditate. I initialize it, actually. I initialize it, and then I don't have to concentrate on it anymore. I can focus on different tasks with my meditation, but my body automatically does the Dantian breathing technique for that. So you have that one, breathing through your stomach. All right, that will build up your energy. Now, to add on to that, actually, which you can just like a part B to that, when you breathe in, right? This is I can say this part because the next technique is going to be similar to this. But when you breathe in, you can hold your breath for like 30 seconds, and then let out a slow exhale. All right. You don't have to do this now, but like for later down the line, if you decide you want to, or if you want to try it out, hold your breath in for 30 seconds and then let out exhale. When you hold your breath in, it builds up the energy and stores there. And then to help you get stronger over time. Now, I'm no master at this breathing stuff. I'm still learning myself, so I'm just sharing the knowledge that I have. Yeah. So the next technique, all right, this one's going to be like it's called the rectangle method. There's a triangle method, but I prefer the rectangle, so I'm only going to talk about that one here. You probably can get the gist of the triangle method. What you're going to do, all right, you're going to slowly breathe in, not super slow, but you're going to slowly breathe in for 4 seconds, right? You're going to hold your breath for 4 seconds, and then you're going to exhale for 4 seconds, and then hold your breath again for 4 seconds, and then repeat the entire process. So breathe in 4, hold 4, breathe out 4, hold 4, and then start over. That will also help build up energy. I've been using that one. I've been using both those, the Dantian the stomach breathing and that rectangle method breathing, to help increase my energy over time. Because yes, as in qigong, your qi, basically means life force, right? And it translated also to breathing. So there is life in your breath. And for people that are biblical, we're not. How the Bible talks about the breath of life. There's energy in your breath. When people die, that's it. No more breathing. They're done. Something to think about. But yeah, those are two methods. There are more out there. I had another one. I forgot. I was just about to say there are more out there. The one. Okay, so the part B to breathing in, holding it for a second for like 30 seconds, and then letting out. You could take like a really big deep breath and do that to help. Because I noticed for myself while doing that method, breathing in through my because I would combine them all. I would breathe in through my stomach and then do the hold four and all that. But when I do the 30 seconds breathing in, right? So I hope I don't confuse anybody. I realized that once the more I practice this, I can breathe in even farther than what I was normally capable of doing. There's certain techniques where you got to breathe in a lot and you got to go to the peak of your breathing and then breathe in more. Before, when I got to that peak, I was like, oh man, I can't do it. I can't go anymore. But after doing the exercises over time, I can get to that peak with no problem, and I feel like I can still bring in air. So yes, work on your breathing, because breathing is very important when it comes to energy work. All right, it helps you move your energy much smoother, faster. You'll be able to feel it better over time. Once you get better, you'll be able to feel your energy better. Then you can, not only that, you can work on like with when you work on like short breaths, fast breaths, breath burst. You can use that in your energy play for like blasting, or just what's the word I'm looking for? I guess consistent flow of energy without actually having to stop your breath or gather air again. It allows you to be able to use more air for that specific energy task. I really hope I'm not confusing anybody. Like, please forgive me. I'm sorry. But yeah, so practice your breath, breathing. All right. Again, there's a bunch of other techniques on breathing out there, but the main two for me that I'm sharing with you guys is the Dantian breathing through your stomach. Stomach expands as you inhale, and on the exhale it contracts. And then the rectangle method: breathe in for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, breathe out for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, and repeat. All right. I would recommend doing the Dantian meditation breathing the Dantian breathing as a meditation, and using no visualization and just focus on your stomach. That will help you feel your Dantian physically. All right. That is a technique I created called Muno Hado. I combined that breathing with that technique of just focusing on your stomach. This way you can physically feel your energy rather than have to always visualizing it, and that will really help over time. If you have any questions, if I missed anything, if I confuse anybody, just let me know in the comments, and I will get to you as soon as possible. Because like I said, I'm in overtime in my training. I have posted a video in the last 4 or 5 days, or probably a week. I'm still overtime training. I just didn't post a video. I've been keeping on my training daily, as well as I got to work too and all that stuff. But I've been keeping up with my training daily, so yes. But the videos will keep continuing to come out. I'm not going to be like the old Catrino and post one video every 2 months. Yes, no, because I really love kinetics, and this is something I'm very passionate about and want to push forward to the next level. So this is basic breathing tutorial, and I'm sorry it's so long. And yeah, love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.